Hello friends, welcome to BSS Studies. I am Bala. Today we will explain about continuation of Newton's laws of motion, floating disk. Floating disk. So we already learned law of conservation of momentum and momentum. So if you see floating disk means, so if I take like this a disk, so this is one of the disk and the bullet which are coming towards this floating disk. So this is the bullet. So this is the bullet and the rebouncing from this. Rebouncing from this means like this. Okay, so like this it is rebouncing. So towards going floating disk means here bullets are going towards the floating disk means it have mass and gravity. Okay, so mass and gravity or otherwise mass into velocity because it is going with some velocity. Okay, and coming with minus mv. Here the main point is we have to take the sign convention. Here like this direction means positive, like this positive, like this negative, and towards downwards negative. Okay, so this is very important before going to any subtopic. So if you see towards floating disk means positive and coming towards downwards means negative. Okay, so if you see speed of bullet is velocity. Suppose I am taking v, velocity. So what is momentum? So what is momentum? Here momentum means mass into velocity. So this is the initial momentum. Initial momentum. And if you see final momentum, final momentum is minus mv bar. Minus mv bar. If we add, subtract v final minus momentum final minus momentum initial is minus mv minus mv, which is nothing but minus 2mv bar. So this is the final momentum. Final momentum now. Net momentum because we have subtracted from final to initial. Okay. So this is the net momentum. Write this as net momentum or net p bar. Okay. So this is the floating disk. And very important point here, if we multiply force into time is equals to mass into velocity. Okay, so this is the very important point. And if we see force into 1 by m is equals to 2mv, because here 1 by m means number of bullets fired in 1 second means we have to write like this. Okay, so if in 2 seconds means 2, in 3 seconds means 3. So like this we have to take, and here I am taking only for 1 second. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so this is the floating disk. So like this we have to do floating disk, and this is the application of LCM. LCM means law of conservation of momentum. Application. Okay, so now done. And the next, explosion. Explosion. Here if I take a tower taking this is a tower and this is ground, and this is one of the body. Okay, so here I am taking this is one of the body, and if I take and the mass of this total mass of this body is m. Okay, so remember this point. And after a bomb blasted, this body is halfway into two objects. This is m by 2 and this is m by 2, and these are fallen like this. These are fallen like this. Okay, so here we can apply the horizontal projectile and the formulas of law of conservation of momentum. Okay, so if you see explosion, here it goes with initial velocity u and here also u, and it reaches with v and here also v. Okay, so here very important point. Here v minus v1 bar is equals to v2 bar. Here this is v2, v1. Okay, clear? Okay, so this is very important point. Here how I get means by LCM, which means law of conservation of momentum. Here if I take m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, so this term whole becomes 0 because it is in rest position. So 0 is equals to m1 v1 is equals to m2 v2. If I transfer this term to this side, so minus m1 v1 is equals to m2 v2. Here these mass are gets cancelled because here also m2, here also m by 2. Okay, and the final is minus v1 bar is equals to minus mod minus v1 bar and is equals to mod v2 bar. Okay, so this is very important. Here I am writing C, mod minus v1 bar is equals to mod v2 bar. Here I also wrote. Okay, so this is the proof. Okay, so this is the explosion, and these two are floating disk and this explosion are applications of law of conservation of momentum, and we will do some problems. Okay.